Hello, my friends, and welcome to a new episode for the month of April of Crumbs. And today we're gonna discuss a few topics I have been thinking about for the past couple of weeks. Um, let's get started, shall we? So, we have been doing a few uh, special notifications. Um, Not notifications, but basically a few videos that we already completed. Uh, as I said before, we already completed Red Dead Redemption 2 campaign. You will be able to see the complete walkthrough until I think the last episode was for June, mid of June. And also, we're gonna do a few changes in the channel. I have not decided yet if I'll be able to, because I have some videos, some games I still want to play. Of course, I've been thinking about Blood Dragon, and also Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, that is, which is one of the games that caught people by storm back in 2013. So it's gonna be 10 years since Blood Dragon was released. It's a DLC, so it's what makes it so awesome is that it was not a main game, but a DLC for Far Cry 3. Also, we're thinking on doing Fallout. Not thinking, we are being recommended to do Fallout. So probably we considering doing Fallout at some point in the future, once I get able to record a Far Cry 3, or if I can, I think there's it is an offer on PlayStation or Steam, one of the two. I need to check which one is the cheapest so I can buy it. And yeah, I think there's the two notifications I wanted to give away for the month of April. What else I can think about? Oh yes, again, I'm promoting my channel. My second channel, which is Crurned Travels and Other Stories. Right now, that channel is making much better than my other channel. This channel Crurned is, and I'm seriously considering continuing my focus to make it grow beyond the number of subscribers. This is the one thing that one channel basically has the subscribers but doesn't have the views, and the other channel has the views, doesn't have the subscribers. So it's kind of an interesting combination of things going on for both channels. And yeah, I'm seriously thinking of focusing the other channel to make it grow at some point. I don't know what's gonna take. Full disclosure, I have been notifying my family about the channel, and they like the channel because they like to travel, so they see places they haven't seen, and usually I don't live close to them, so whenever we have the chance to travel, we go out and travel. So yeah, check the channel out. If it is of your liking, just subscribe. I upload every Sunday, and you will see pretty much places around Georgia, mostly because I live in Georgia, but I am also thinking on doing places like the surrounding states. If I had the chance, I will definitely will be, one of my bucket list travels will be to go to California. And speaking of bucket list travels, yeah, that came out kind of weird. So yeah, bucket list travels. I would like to go to California. I want to go to Arizona for the winter. I hear that there's cool places to go there. I haven't been on Arizona before, on California, but mostly for travel-related purposes. But business, basically, I sometimes I had to travel for my travel for my work. Sorry. I kind of tired today, but kind of the things I really want to do is do some camping in the desert at some point, or visiting the Grand Canyon, which is one of the things I want to do. Also, in California, I want to do the Sequoia National Park, visit the Pacific Coast Highway, and why not just travel all the coast, all the West Coast, from San Diego all the way up to probably even Alaska. That would be nice to do. However, I don't know, it's really ambitious. Now, closing that bucket list part, I'm gonna focus on the other side of the bucket list, which is already really completed. If you see that channel, I have been doing some travels around Georgia, and Georgia is also famous for being the starting point on the south part of the Appalachian Trail. So it's the south. There's two parts. The northern part, which is I think it's in Maine. It's in a really tall mountain. I think it's Washington Mountain. I may be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And here in Georgia is the Appalachian Trail. It's all north of Georgia. And one of the things I did a few weeks ago, I think actually it was last week, I took off on Friday, and I did the Blood Mountain Trail, which is pretty much a few miles at the south starting point of the Appalachian Trail. And yeah, it was part of my bucket list. I believe me, I have been working out for the past 2-3 years. And I actually cannot believe it, but I was able to hike that mountain from the parking spot. It's free. From the parking spot all the way to the top, and then coming back with only half a bottle of water. That was impressive. But yeah, it took me almost 3 years to build up my body to keep my health levels to the point that my body was able to work, my muscles were able to work with minimal amounts of water, and that was impressive. And I actually repeat the feat today. I did a 4-mile hike, and same thing, just half a bottle of water, and then came back, finished up my bottle of water. I don't know what to say. It's something that I feel like it is kind of like a feat that I could not believe I will do in my teenage years, and here I am, a man in my 30s, is able to do that right now. So yeah, what else I can say about what has been happening in April? I think that's pretty much it. So for the channel, again, stay tuned. We're gonna focus on finish up some games. I really gonna focus more on the other channel and growing the channel in terms of subscribers, because in views we're doing fantastic. I think we're gonna reach 10,000 views by the end of this year. But I'm not gonna jinx it. I probably already jinxed myself. But again, in views we're doing fantastic. The only issue we're having is the number of subscribers. So if you wanna check it out, I'm probably gonna put a link in the video at the end of this video here for my channel. If you have the chance to check it out, please check it out. If you want a chance to share with somebody, share it with somebody. Feel free to share it around and spread the word. I think that people will love to see more stuff that may be more important. Not more important, but probably more educational. And to be frank, it's kind of getting, you're kind of seeing that playing video games is kind of getting a little bit repetitive because everybody's doing the same games. So I want to try this experiment and play older games. I already have games, consoles for the older generation games. We're talking 20 years ago. So that's still in the books. It's gonna be a small experiment. I will try to do one of these games complete and figure out how to record it. I think I already have the tools to record it. I just want to make sure I have time to sit down, play the game, figure it out how to play it, so I don't while I'm recording, I don't have to sit down all day recording and probably use only 10% of that footage into the video. So that's all for now, guys. That's April's Crurned Crumbs, and we'll see you again next month with more Crurned Crumbs for the month of May. Thank you so much for watching. Keep gaming, and I love you all. Have a good one.